Alright. So I always go down there. I made the mistake of not going down there this time. Because I think, pretty sure this is the way you're meant to go. It's a bind voice command. I remember, God, I remember the old, like, spawn commands for, what was it? Half-Life Deathmatch Source. Me and a couple of friends used to play Half-Life Deathmatch Source a lot. Hey, looks like we made it.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team.
No, chat, it wasn't me.
At the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck.
He knows too much. He knows too much. No survivors, no witnesses, champ. No witnesses. It might be anecdotal, but where I used to work, we noticed there was a cinema dick scale. The more you were into watching movies and going into theaters, the more you were like, dick you are. Huh. I don't know what to say, but that's somewhat interesting. That's what's the basis behind that? Quite curious to hear. I love that they have like a second crowbar in here, as if you were going to lose the original one. We had a guy we worked with that was never happy, always angry, was a total dick to everyone literally at all times. Oh, did he go to like the theaters or something all the time? Oh, this goes all down a lot faster than I remember. I need to check my posture. My back is actually killing me because I'm too relaxed. Too relaxed, champ. Now for my favorite part of the game. Get ready and go! See you later. Now, I can't remember where you have to stand. Definitely not there. Definitely not there. Don't stand there, chat. That's not where you stand. I started asking co-workers, about 30-ish of them, how often they went into the movies. Industry movie going was correlated to being a dick. Wow. Perhaps it was the price of cinemas, popcorn that made him pissed. I don't know. Oh yeah, you meant to crouch at that point. Completely forgot. Because that's what launches you over there. Wrecked. I don't know. It's interesting to think about, though. I definitely agree. What would it be if it were anything? Because you would think, if anything, movies would entice people to be more like intellectual, you know? Because they're like learning in a way. why do you ever remember all this of Half-Life? I've completed it at least 7 to 9 times at this point. I know the entire map off by heart, to be honest. I'm unintentionally speedrunning the game because I just know how to progress the game way too fast. Well, like way too efficiently at this point. Oh. Wow, that didn't work as fast. I say efficiency and then I waste all of my ammo. Shut up. Do you know what? I'm really sad that they didn't put Hound Eyes in Half-Life 2. That's one of the things I wish I saw in Half-Life 2, and they didn't put them in the game. I had like 2 people that went all the time too, and they were very nice people. It's not just 100% correlation, just on average more likely to be a jerk. I want to know what causes it though.
Fire the rocket engine.
Yo guys, this guy used all the tomato soup.
Before it grows any larger.
He used all the tomato soup. Look at him. You know, we're meant to be out here surviving and he's drinking all of the tomato soup. Did you watch the trailer for Scorn? I don't even know what Scorn is. Let me have a look. Look at him, chat. So we need oxygen, we need fuel, we need power. What's your short trailer? No more tomato soup. Goddamn know it. No soup for any of us. We got no soup. We ain't got no soup. To be honest, I think the best weapon in this game is pretty much the pistol.
This thing hears us. Hey! Hey, over here! Eat lead, you outer space octopus!
A chat. Isn't he meant to die here? Literally the only way to describe Spawn is a game about alien sex flesh technology. From the looks of it, it looks like a HR Geiger inspired game. I can say that much. Isn't he meant to be dead? I'm gonna come back and he's gonna be alive still. He's so badass he can't die. This man has hacks to save the world. This is one of the problems with the remastering from the source version of this game though. Like, a lot of the original systems just don't work. Like, sequences that are meant to happen don't happen because the game doesn't run as well as it used to. Pretty sure if you played like the original Half-Life, it would still run perfectly. But for some reason, the source version of this game just does not run. Oh, I remember this part of the game. This was actually really fun. I remember wanting to spend a lot of time just being in this part of the game. Just because of like the gravity change. Now we wait. Now we wait, chat. It's only a matter of time. Now, I don't want to jump directly in it. So I'm gonna jump up here, wait a couple of seconds until it's ready. Then I'm gonna jump in. There we go. I think the only downside to this, like the original, is the flashlight engine. That's the only thing I could say is like bad, because obviously the original flashlight in the game was, I'm pretty sure it was, the way they did it was whatever you were pointing at, it would apply a brush or like a texture that would light up the texture in front of it. What if you're a noob and you stayed down there where the blade started spinning? I made that mistake once before, like when I first started playing the game when I was young. That was actually the first mistake I made. I was like, wait a second, I meant to be above it. And I tried to climb above it and ended up dying. And then when it does bring you back, it starts you off from before you press the button. So you realize then, you're like, oh, okay. So I meant to press the button, then get up. And not wait then. Otherwise you just get chewed up by the blades. Alright, that's 2 of the 3 done.